p.m. sharp. So hi everyone, thanks for joining, taking your time to join this Coros Sharing 101 and also the Q&A sessions. So today our highlights, we're gonna talk about Coros new features, the new release update 2 days ago, and also talk about on Coros Spot data analysis on your watch. If you do not understand how to analyze your data, yes, you can ask today as well. Today we'll highlight a bit of the data, and we'll talk about the watch tracking accuracy. So a lot of people bringing up this issue as well. So I will talk about on this. And last but not least, we will share the callers usage. So if anyone here have the experience or usage and you wanted to be shared, so you can put it on the comment box. We will try to interact, okay, by doing the sharing. Okay. I know everyone is staying in the home. Yep, I'm as well. I also stay in the home. So I'm in my room. So I also work at home. I know that it's gonna be a long day. Gonna be a very long weeks go until the 14th of April. I don't know when we are gonna be end with it, but anyway, don't worry. Still we have a lot of time. That means we Chorus Malaysia, we're gonna organize a lot of activities, stay at home activities. So yeah, we got a lot of very exciting activities gonna coming soon as well. So stay tuned for more. And today we also gonna apply announce the new announcement. We have surprise announcement just announced in Chorus Malaysia. I will announce this once we are in the before the end of sessions, and yeah, we will highlight on that. Okay, first of all, I would like to talk about the Coros new features. We will just got the update, but before this, I would like to highlight little bit of for those user for Apex and Pace. Yeah, I'm sure that some of y'all having Apex and Pace haven't got the update yet, but it's okay because the Coros Global they already announced they're gonna be coming soon on April. Okay, so stay tuned. You will have that features on your both watches, except the Pace. Some of the Pace I have limited features, so they don't have the update. But anyway, they also will come with the new firmware update. All right, so when we come to the new update, the most famous, the most best features they're putting is the battery status remaining. So if you don't know where is the battery status remaining, I can show you where was it. So so when you come to your watch, okay, so see on your watch, so you can press your back button, hold and back a button. You can drag down. As you can see here, you got your battery usage remaining. So when you enter, you will see 91% is what you're remaining, and this is the countdown chart. So as you can see, the all from the 100, it will count down all the way to the 0 and also the remaining. So this one is versus the remaining power and the remaining day. Okay, this is the remaining chart, and this is the remaining power. This is more specific. They tell you 91%. Yes, this is it. And oh, sorry, I slided to. Okay, and then it will tell you what is the estimated days left for 91%, and this 25 days is not included GPS timer. Okay, and this is the max daily compared to the 25 they are above the one. This one is max. That means if you use ultra max mode, okay, ultra max mode on, or you don't use the watch at all, just for only for the looking at the watch the time only. All right, so if you have been using GPS, so the GPS will, this is the remaining power, okay, remaining hour, and this is the last charge day. They will show you the last charge day. So I charge it 3 days before. Yep, that's why. So this is, they will show you 3 days before.
Okay, and they will specifically tell you how many percentage is been using your battery power. It's just like your smartphone things, like they have these battery status things, so it will tell you what kind of work the features that you use the most on the battery, right? Okay, so this is the first the first best part. The second best part here is the customization. So the customization is customized on your activity mode and also your this toolbox mode. So as you can see here, so this one we have two features here. We have a workout menu and the toolbox menu. Okay, so let me start with the workout menu. So the workout menu here, those when before this we couldn't customize this workout mode. You cannot customize, we cannot put the sequence, we cannot move the sequence. That means we cannot move track run to the first one or run to the first one or second one. And even though we couldn't delete the activity that we doesn't want. Okay, so let me demonstrate a bit demonstrate for you. So by default, this is by default. Okay, by default we like this. So for me instance, like in Malaysia don't have ice and we don't ski, we don't have alpine. So I don't like to be have ski touring, I don't want to SC, I don't want to snowboard, I don't want ski, I don't want multi sports. Okay, and then seems now we have a lot of we are in the MCO period. So usually I will do more on indoor bike, so I will slide my indoor bike all the way up to the first one. Okay, so that will be easy for me to guide me to the first activity box. So once you've done this, you just save. So once you save, immediately in your watch it's already changed. Okay, the modes has been changed. Okay, let me show you. So how does it change? Go to your activity mode. So as you can see just now, my indoor bike will gonna be the first selection. You see, now they go to the first selections, and my ski, all those things has been gone. Okay, all the ski activities, alpine, all is gone. So where does it gone? They gone to this more menu. So that is where they've gone. That's where they are here. Okay, nice, right? All right, good. So the next one here is the toolbox. So the toolbox is the one that we quick access to the features. Okay, those are timer, ultramax, navigation, map things. So this one also can be same thing. You also can be change the sequence. Not only changing sequence, you also can delete the features that you doesn't want. Okay, just like for instance, I do want alarm. Okay, I don't want night. I don't want the night mode. All right, I don't want the night mode. And once it's done, save. Okay, so let's check about on the watch. So on the watch, press back button. So just now I already delete some of the features. Okay, no alarm, so it doesn't show the alarm here anymore. So where does it, all those things that I moved and where they're gone is on the same way, it's the same button here, more. So they all moved to here already. Okay, see the alarm is here. So they are no longer showing on the first step. Okay, so they will not give you a lot of trouble to scroll up and down, and keep on searching it. All right, okay, right. So far any questions? So far any question for the new features? If no, I will move on for the third new features. The third one will be the most important. Runners always ask, if I run, I have speed run, I got speed alert, I got HR alert, I got heart rate alert, but the thing here, I don't have nutrition alert. Yeah, so now Coros, they put in the nutrition alert. So where they put the nutrition alert, they put it in your same area before you start your activity. It will be on the setting. You go to your activity alerts, go all the way down. Yes, here, that is your nutrition alert. Okay, so your nutrition alert, you can set it by minute. Okay, any minute. Okay, you just set accordingly by your preference. Okay, some people like 20 minutes, some people need 30 minutes, some people want 1 hour, and so on and so forth. So for me myself, I want 30 minutes. Okay, so 30 minutes you will have a alert on my watch. Then it will tell me nutrition alert come out from the screen itself. Then you will start to know that, oh, I need to drink now, I need to eat my nutrition, I need to my power gel, and so on. Okay, right? So this nutrition alert, they only apply for few activities. They only cover for nutrition alert only apply on normal run and the trail run and the mountain climb, and the last but not least, hike. Okay, only these four activities have nutrition alerts. So I have no idea, maybe Coros Global will cover the rest of it, right? And okay, there's another one. The new features here is the broadcast heart rate Bluetooth. Okay, so how does this works here is this one. You need to go to the features here is you need to go to the functions that is called, go to the system. This one actually is to broadcast your heart rate to to the uh, to the Bluetooth devices. Okay, so this one you actually very subjective to the apps that you downloaded from your handphone or from your PC that is compatible, okay, with these features. So if they are not compatible, yeah, that is means the apps itself is they are not compatible at all. So this is where you are. This is broadcast HR. Okay, this is broadcast. So once you switch on here, you need to switch on another device that support some of the apps that support the broadcast HR heart rate from the Bluetooth itself. Okay, right? Right. So yep, these are the most common new updates. The most common update that the Chorus has been released. So there is the common one that you need to know.
Right. So far, anyone have any questions? You can drop out in the comment box. I will try to answer, and I hope everyone understand this. If you are shy to ask, I have put a pin comment in the pin box comment. I put my number there. You can just WhatsApp me and let me know what is the common questions. What is your any issues? Okay, since there is no questions yet, I will go through some this spot data analysis on the Coros apps. So
I will move to the Chorus apps again. I will show you what is. Alright, so on this main page, you always seen all the calorie burns per day. These are the daily your daily your daily summary result, your active energy. So active energy, that means what is your activity that has used your energy. So this is where that they started to calculate all your calories based on hour. Okay, every hours. Okay, different time and different. So they tell you which time and how many heart rate have you burning. Okay, not heart rate, sorry, in your calories burning. So that means you are on the activity itself. So you can also group this based on weekly, based on monthly, and also based on yearly as well. Okay, right? So you also can skip it to by yearly or by the month. So this one here you can select based on month. So this is today, so this is yesterday. So any day you just need to select. Okay, you select it accordingly. Okay, right, next one, on the exercise, this is the exercise time. That means how many time that you spend for your exercising. So this one included every activity in your activity mode. Steps is a steps counter. Okay, your steps. your steps, always say this is your steps, and this is your heart rate counter. Okay, they will tell you what is your average, okay, your daily average heart rate. Okay, this is your the daily one. Okay, sleeping as well. Sorry, I never wear this for sleeping for yesterday, so there's no data. Okay, so if there is a data of sleeping, they will show you what is the sleeping time, how many hours is your deep sleep. Okay, as you can see, how many hours your deep sleep, how many hours is your light sleep, and how many hours is you awake. Okay, and total sleep time, and your heart rate range, and your average heart rate. So this is very good information. It can tell you how really relaxed you are, or how really stressed you are, or maybe you have a deep what a bad dream. So this one you actually can show you the result of the bad dream as well. So if you want to see some examples, let me see if I could have sleeping time. Sure. Okay, so this is the one of the example when you really ready for your sleeping. Okay, this is for example, this is a 6 hours sleep. It's a 6 hours, yeah, totally 6 hours. So they will tell you this is a light sleep. So I have a 6 hours light sleep, and this one is the awake. So I got 1 hour awake, 1.5 hour awake, and they will tell you what is the HR range from 81 to 95. Okay, and this is the average heart rate when during this sleep. So this one, eventually you can see why is this sleep is around so stressed without deep, is because I having a stress. So when you're having stress from the night until here, so you don't have any deep sleep, so that it means that you are very stressed. Okay, accordingly here you are having stress. Oh, sorry. So you're having stress. Okay, so that is why the average heart rate is very high. So you're not supposed to be having 85 heart rate when you during have a sleep. So this is very high, so it's not good for the body as well. So try to be as low as 70 and below, or 65 and below, so that it will be more better. Okay, all right. Let's move on. I will move on to the you will when you drop down the analysis data here, you also will see these training loads. So training load here is will tell you that how much of activity load, or how much of workout you have been done from zero from the lower peak to the higher peak. So whether that you have doing a lot, or you have do exercising and plus recovering, and you exercise again and you recovery again. So that is where that they'll show you your this line, is it healthy. That means is this one is going optimized 61, so it's considered okay. So if you are not sure what are these numbers show, you actually from the summary of this data, they will show you like this. See, so optimize is good because they are for like you feel have frequent exercising. That means you got like the triangle up and down frequently, so that is good. They also will show on the optimize. So if you are seldom exercising, you always will go low based on 41 to 60 and 0 to 1. This is like you're like once a week. Okay, they always show like this. And if you are too much, so overtrain, we call it overtraining, so they will show it 101, 120, so you might be aware already. So if too much of exercising also not good, so because you have less recovery day. Okay, next one here, there will is a fitness index. So fitness index here, they will show four things. First is the RHR. RHR means resting heart rate. So This is your resting heart rate averagely, okay, based on your heart rate, your sleeping, your activity times, and so on. So they show you a summary. This is your 66, okay. So sorry, 66, and your VO2 max. Your VO2 max, that means your oxygen lung capacity, okay. How big is your lung capacity? Lactic threshold is the threshold, the lactic acid build when you're doing this heart rate, okay. This is a heart rate reading, okay. So if you run more than 164, so then it's mean your lactic acid going to start to build, okay. Your lactic threshold start to build and burning your energy, okay. If you do 164 and below, that means you are more endurance and more marathon modes. And this is threshold pace. Threshold pace, that means is your this pace, if you run more than this pace, that means like let's say you run 5 minutes, you're starting to have burning your threshold, okay, like burning all your fats, burning your energies. So if you do like 527 or 530 or 6, so you'll be more relaxing, okay, more relaxing. So this one actually the numbers telling you here is you able to do these numbers on based on the threshold, okay, the threshold zone, okay. The last one is the fitness level. Fitness level is the actually you want to follow or so don't follow, it's up to you, because this one is very subjective to a person, because the more numbers there are, the more healthy you are, okay. So sometimes I don't follow because I never wait for sleeping. So usually the most common one is this four. This four is very realistic to you, because they already tell you what kind of pacing that you can run comfortably and over exercise as well. And they will tell you how much your resting heart rate are and your training load, how much is your activity load. So if you want to know my activity load, so this is my activity load. So as you can see this empty space here, this is what I'm having resting. I have a rest day. So that means on the this this period I have a bit of resting, so that I start off with. So before the resting, I have a lot of this up and down, up and down. That means I got workout. I got workout up and down, up and down, up and down. See, so it's very less having excessive. So I really have so only once like this excessive, and also here a bit of excessive. So once you have excessive, you need to have a very good recovery. So that is why my next few activities is a lot of low intensity. There's no more high excessive. So if you keep on high excessive in here and here and here again, right, I can tell you the less of the activities you can't perform anymore. You will go like back to zero again, like this. You will go back like this one. So this is very humanized, okay, subject to the human. Okay, so this is the data on your daily active, okay. And let's move into the specific into your activities. So since a lot of people doing like indoor running, indoor fitness, or gym cardio now, so I just show you some indoor. So this one I'm doing some workout, core strength workout in indoor. So that's why I use the gym cardio mode. So I spend 42 minutes. I burn around 151 calories. So this is where that they will show the heart rate. So whether that you go more excessive, no. So I'm very low. So yeah, so very low. That means all my zone is zero. So I never push a lot. So and then also they will show you their training effect. So that is why I never have any very low heart rate. So that is why the training effect is 0.1. So consider minor effect. Okay. So as you can see, if this one the aerobic, if you see there is more effect, when you more effect, that means you are doing more aerobic. Okay, aerobic endurance and more power. Okay, if you do more anaerobic, that means you are very high intense on these sections. Okay, so if you are the distant running runner, like marathon runners or ultra marathon runners, i I recommend that you do more on here, focus more on here, this zone instead of this zone, okay, for the trainings lah. Okay, but sometimes you need to have some speed works and interval. Yeah, you might need to hit on here to build up your VO2 max. Okay. Yep. Next coming sessions we will talk about more on this heart rate reserve zone. So please stay tuned. Upcoming this Thursday we're gonna have this talk about more on heart rate zone training on your watch, and how do you look at it, how do you specific every zone, what kind of training you are, and also how many heart rate, resting heart rate, how to calculate resting heart rate, and how to calculate maximum heart rate. Okay, and I will help you everyone individual to understand how to calculate your own zone. Okay, so actually in Coros apps, right, they are very intelligent. They can simply they are very when you set up your watch, when you put up your age, you put up your resting heart rate and so forth things, they will show you this already. So this is your heart rate zone. Eventually they already show you your zone 1 is what rate to what heart rate, and zone 2 is what heart rate to what heart rate, and up to the max itself. Okay, they already told you, they can tell you to by doing this. So if you are not sure, you can you can do a test. So the test here we're gonna teach you on this coming Thursday. So stay tuned, same time, 8:30 on Thursday. Okay, all right. Okay, so we have done some spot data analysis brief. So anyone have any questions so far? Any questions? So since there is no questions, I will move on to this GPS accuracy issue. Many of y'all has been highlight talking about sometimes my watch cannot get accuracy. Sometimes my watch is different from uh, different from my friends, and sometimes when I'm doing the same activity at the same place at the same time, but it's different from the other days. Okay, so why is this happens? So GPS signals, it actually is come from the watch itself. So the watch itself has been built in a satellite chipset. So when they have a satellite chipset, they will receive satellite data from the in outside our globe, okay, outside our Earth. So if you know that, if you do some research in the Google, you do some research, we have one, two, three, four types of GPS satellites in outside our globe. So the first one here is, as as we always mention on our mouth, three words, GPS. So this GPS is actually owned by US. They have 60, if I don't mistaken, 40 over satellites has a GPS satellite in the globe, and only 22 of them is active using. The others one is might be reserved, or maybe under maintenance. Okay, so watch or any GPS device required 12 GPS satellite receiving actively, then only the watch will get the most accuracy satellite data. So that means they will ping to your watch. So that is why if you don't know where how much your satellite has been pinged in your watch, or might as well I tell you how much GPS satellite need to be pinged into the watch. So just now, as I already mentioned, at least 12, 12, okay, 12, okay, at least must have 12 satellites. So how to where to count the 12 satellites? It's actually very easy. I will show you on the watch. So when you come to the watch, all the GPS Coros watch have these features. We call it satellite state signal. Okay, this is where that you can go to your particular area, you switch it on, as you can see. So this is the globe, the area that you are capturing the satellite. So now I'm at the indoor. Yeah, sometimes they can capture a bit of signalings that can flash in through the wall. Okay, so that means as you can see here, some of the satellite they are blinking and then disappearing is because it's the ping is not stable. Okay, the ping is not stable, the pinking the line is not stable. So why it's not stable like this? Because we are in the indoor. Okay, and you can see some of them they show G, that means it's GPS. Sometimes they show B, that means is you are using Beidou satellite. Okay, so I'm using GPS normal. See, it's a GPS normal, so they only show Gs. So if you want to know how many satellites have been shoot into your receiving on your device, you look at here. Okay, in view here. Okay, don't look at this first. Look at this, the in view. The in view will look into based on the how many satellites there has been shoot into your watch. If 5, that means it's not enough, not enough good. So that's why they've only got 2 good, 1 good, something like this. So if you have 12, there will be more good signaling. Okay, so how to differentiate the signaling color? This is the one. If good signaling will be at the 20, more than 20, 10 is the middle, 0 is the noise or ratio. Okay, and if once you get the accuracy of 12 signals shooting in, you will get the coordinates exactly. You got the coordinates number. The coordinates will start like 101.1 blah blah and blah blah. So we get that kind of numbers. So you will see that numbers on here once you have accuracy. And this is the UTC 0 time. That means the Greenwich time. Okay, our globe, the most central 0 time. Okay, so in Malaysia it's 8 hours. So we times 8 from here. Okay, that is our time now. Okay, and this is the current altitude. Okay, current altitude. So once you have the signal, you will have more accurate altitude. Okay, so understand. So if you have this issue on GPS signals, you can use these features on scanning it before you justify the area whether it's good in signals and so on and so forth. So if like for example, if you want to have a good signaling, I very highly recommend that you put in your GPS plus GLONASS, or maybe GPS plus Beidou, because our watch has built in more than 3 chipsets that we can join together. So what is GLONASS? GLONASS is the let me show you where do you find your GPS GLONASS and how to set it. Okay, you can go to your system and you move all the way down to your more setting, and you go all the way down to this GPS. Okay, so from the mode here you can set based on GPS plus GLONASS. GLONASS, that means it's the Europe satellite. So Europe satellite combined with US satellite. Okay, that is the meaning. Okay, but I will not explain how many satellite they are on top of us lah. But I can tell you Europe GPS satellite are very less in our Southeast Asia. So which is the best and the most satellite in our area in Malaysia, Southeast Asia? The best here is you use GPS plus Beidou. You know why? Because Beidou is a China satellite. China have more than 30 over satellites in the whole globe, and they have 16 in Southeast Asia. So if 16 plus GPS for 12, there is 28 of them. So you will have more power and more coverage. So I highly recommend everyone to use GPS Beidou. But the downside here is they're gonna the battery usage is gonna be a little bit of consume a bit of battery, but it's not an issue because I try to use this GPS Beidou during my ultra marathon for 100k. I think it just used me up to 28 hours. Yeah, still fine. Okay, not much is okay, but if you do multi days, yeah, there will be a lot of battery. If you do 10k 20k full marathon, this is not an issue at all. Okay, uh, let me move on to let me start with this Beidou. So once you start with the Beidou, you also can come here to check the signaling. Okay, you can check the signaling as well once you press on the Beidou. See, is when it changes to petal. So if you move back to the satellite, see, so this is the satellite ping, that they are pinging the satellites. Okay, so since I'm still in the indoor, I can demonstrate to you. Okay, and another thing here is we must keep on update the GPS satellite location data. You know why? Because in our apps we have to download the GPS satellite data. So you see, when we actually, you doesn't need to download as well, because if once you pair Bluetooth with your with your phones, you actually, once the phone will scan through your satellite data. If they're outdated less than 2 days or 1 day, they will do the sync automatically. Okay, so where does this thing come from? Is come from here. Okay, this one, GPS satellite data. See this? So now it's up to date because they update every 7 days. Okay, so all the location data of the GPS will last for 7 days. So why GPS data need to be always synchronized? Because why Coros are good in GPS satellite data is because our GPS satellite, they are always moving on top of our globe. They will move one area to another area. For example, if one satellite A, today they are in one of the coordinate, in B coordinate, then tomorrow they will move to C coordinate or E coordinate. So the watches will like have a bit of tolerance, 2 or 5% of tolerance or difference. So sometimes you always will ask me the same question you ask, why I'm standing the same area, the same time from yesterday, but today are different, the different data. This is because the problem, the GPS coordinate, they just move the area to A to B. So that is why if you want to get more accurate, yes, you need to sync this GPS satellite data frequently. Then only you will get more accuracy. So don't keep on complaining that the accuracy is not good here and there. Okay, so I would like you to let you know, Coros have these features for uh, to sync the satellite data. Okay, other brands, I don't think so they're having these features, so they need to always need to go out to the outdoor, shake their hands, use the watch turn like this to do all the calibration. So Coros watch no need to do that, so they are all on automatic. So Coros has a very good of GPS, getting GPS data and also accuracy. Okay, uh, yeah, the last thing here is I want to highlight here is, if you are running on the high-rise building like Marathon, Marathons, Standard Chartered, BSNs, a lot of those marathons, you tend to run a lot of on the high-rise building. You start off in the high-rise building like KLCCs, KL Tower, those part. So those places when you run, there's a lot of buildings. So all those buildings has been blocking of the watch sensor to the outdoor. So I would like to say that if you want to have a good signal, please use GPS plus Beidou or GPS plus GLONASS, okay, to let the GPS penetrate the high-rise building wall, okay, penetrate it, then only you will get the best GPS signal. So hi, anyone still have questions? I'm just done we have done the explain for the GPS tracking, and so if you have questions, please put down in the comment box. All right. I want to announce a few specials thing that the Coros has been shared to the Coros Malaysia. First thing here is the our Coros workout, hashtag our Coros workout contest has end. Today is the due date, the last one.
So the one last one. So after that, we will never stop. We will keep on doing. We will keep on doing the next campaign. It's called it Coros Stay Home Running Challenge. So how does it do? So this the previous one is you are in one person. Okay. Now you need to do in a group. So that means you as first thing yourself you as a runner A, okay, and you must run a distance, and you must also recruit another runner B and runner C. The three of you must total running distance at least 8 km 3 times a week. So that means um, you you runner A and the runner B, you accumulate 8 km. Okay, I don't care you do 4-4, 3-5 or 5-3 or 2-6. Okay, so you need to do that 8 km the run, then your runner A and runner B, or your first runner and your second runner, or you might say first runner and second runners run at 8 km for the next 3 weeks. Okay, so after the next 3 weeks, after the next 3 weeks, you runner A, you need to recruit another runner C, okay, also run at 8 km for 3 weeks. Okay, so that means for example your week one, starting from tomorrow 1st of April until 7 of April, your runner A and your runner B must run an 8 km, okay, together, and plus 3 times a week. Okay, 3 times a week. So you must accumulate this, and your second week, okay, from 8th of April to 14th of April, your runner A and your runner C also need to run 8 km for 3 times a week. Okay, so if you do that, you need to submit your result to tag, also tag your Coros Malaysia and hashtag Coros stay at home, and you can track this by any devices, by your fitness tracker, watch or phone. Okay, as long as they have training track running distance, so calorie burns and showing the time and date of the proof, and you screenshot it, okay, and they attach on the Coros Malaysia Facebook page. So we will have you will have a stand a chance to win a running pod, Coros running pod worth for 299. Okay, 1 unit and 2 units of Coros technical shirts. They will be on red color. If you want to see, I will show you on the screen here. Okay, do you see this? Yeah, this one. Okay, so go to the Coros Malaysia and read the description and enjoy for your contest. Okay. Okay, guys, do you have any questions or you wanted to know more about it? Oh yeah, one more thing. Please, if you want some surprise, please WhatsApp me. My number is on the pin post there. If you don't see the pin post, I will reattach again. Okay, so if you say hi on the WhatsApp and you say mention you are a Coros Malaysia fan, I will give you a special mystery, okay, mystery gift. Please drop me a message. I'll give you special things. Okay, please. Oh yeah, would like to highlight again, we will have another sharing, the Coros sharing of topic about how know your training zone and how to calculate your heart rate, this zone, and how do you apply individual of those heart rate zone in your training. Okay, so what I need here is I need your watch and also need your phone to be standby, so that I will teach you how to calculate it and how to key in on it and how to use that heart rate zone data to train according to your discipline of your sports. Okay, even running, cycling, trail running, yeah, swimming or whatever, everything is the heart rate zone, they all are in the same, because you are just a human, everyone is a human, everyone have a different zone. So you need to understand your zone, then only you will understand what is your specific heart rate training zone. So anyone have any questions, please drop down on the comment box. Oh, yeah, so for those who yet to have purchased the or interest to purchase the Coros watch, there are few surprise are coming soon. I come as show in the Facebook page. This is the Facebook page. So please click on the Coros authorize find out for any of the Coros dealer. They will show you and it will tell you how to get a surprise when you purchase a Coros watch. Okay, so do fast, because the surprise is while stock lasts. Okay, it's while stock lasts. Okay. Okay, guys, remember, please text me on the WhatsApp. I will send you a surprise. I will tell you what is the surprise are. Okay, so I will share you the surprise as well. Okay, please text. I already shared. So for those who came in late on this sharing, I will upload this video to the Chorus user group again as a repeat. And if you doesn't find the link, it's okay. I will repost it and I will upload this video to my YouTube channel. Okay, so you can watch it, watch the replay on the YouTube channel. Okay, so stay tuned for the next post. I will upload it to my YouTube channel. Okay, and also if you love my YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. Okay, and stay tuned for more exciting videos. Okay, so since there is no questions, I will end this video. And for those who still have questions, have not able to think about what kind of questions you want to ask, it's fine. I will keep it, and my contact number is there. You can text me anytime, anywhere. All right, please. Okay, thank you. So I will end the video. Catch up with you all next this coming Thursday. This coming Thursday is on the date here is 2nd of April. 2nd of April, same place, Coros Malaysia user group, 8:30 p.m. We will talk about what is know your heart rate zone. Oh yeah, we just have a I have a question just pop up here. Who is Tan Xiang Dan? What is different for workout mode, hike and mountain climb? Workout hiking is for like okay, the both difference here is they got different mode here. Mountain climb are more like when you hike more like 2000 or 2500 meter and above. Okay, so this one, like if you going for high altitudes, okay, you need altitude mode, and you need for altitude performance to calculate your blood oxygens. So that is where that you use this most of mountain climb. Another one here is if you do rock climbing, okay, those with rope, things to attach one, so rock climbing, okay, like Batu Cave, those rock climbing or indoor rock climbing, please use the mountain climb mode. Okay, and for hiking is like those normal hiking. Okay, normal, like you go up a hill, you go Gunung Angsis, you go to our West Malaysia or West Malaysia mountains,
all are somewhere 2,200, 2,000, the highest also 2,000 meter. So that one is low hiking mode. So you use that as a normal hiking mode. Okay, so you do use hiking mode for normal West Malaysia, or lower, anything lower than 2,000, you use that. Mountain climb, you use those like rock climbing, scramble hike, alpine hike, so you use that one. Okay, so got it. Done. Thank you. So I will end the video now, so anything you can text me. Okay, thank you and bye bye.